Jack Skellington says hi.
That's better.
Yay. Yeah, the reason why I did this is because like there's a new Disney game that's out, and I'm like, ooh, this is interesting. I still haven't bought it yet, but I want it. But also prepping for Halloween season because yes.
Oh, I have so many Halloween gigs lined up already. It's ridiculous.
Yes. Anyways, welcome to the Cup, the currently unnamed podcast where we put the tea in reality. I am Brandon. I do have a cup today, but it's empty because I just finished my water because I am thirsty. I just woke up in the process of just recording this, so that's how we're feeling. And yeah.
And I'm not thirsty. I'm dripping. Eris Envy, your punk rock hairy fairy, eating a bag of boiled sweets because I'm too tired to make dinner.
Mood. Anyways, so today we're just talking about episode 5 of Secret Celebrity, The Masked Singer, Mario Party, whatever you want to call this, Drag Race. And I'll say this was actually a good episode.
I agree.
Like,
interesting.
Interesting. Like everyone was serving, and I was like, oh, and we got a gag at the end of the episode. So, well, 2 gags actually. So we'll talk about that obviously. And it's like, okay. But seeing where the trajectory is going, like, how many episodes did they say this was going to be? Like, I
9.
forgot. 9. And we're already at episode 5. And so, like, we'll talk about the very end, but like, where this is going, it's like, what are they trying to do here? So
we will see.
We'll see. But category is I love the 90s. So this, like, I'll say, like, everyone brought like with everything to the table for this week, because after last week, which I was like, which pretty good, but still like let down with some. But like this week, I was generally surprised with everyone. So if we want to get started with 90s, but before we start that, of course, give a highlight to Rue's outfits and the Supremes outfits.
Rue looks standard. I love what Monet is wearing. Just give me the Drag Race Philippines season 1 jeepney promo, neon jeepney rush hour.
Yes. I wish I pulled this one, but I could have gotten a frame where Monet had actually headlights and a license plate, and it says exchange in the back. Like, I was just like, oh, okay. Like, but
you got a license for that dump truck?
Yeah, true. But again, Monet is my favorite outfit here. Of course, Jujubee stunning with the denim, and then Brooklyn just the base. I wouldn't say basic, but more so just like a stunning like flow gown type.
Classic.
Yeah, classic.
Very raincoat. Jujubee's outfit does remind me of La Big Bertha's. She had like a denim Marie Antoinette look that shot water out of everywhere. It kind of reminds me of that.
Oh.
If you ever get a chance to like go back and watch specifically that clip from Drag Race France, it's really good. You need to see it.
Oh yeah. I'm still like slowly catching up on France, so it's like, again, the times I can actually try to binge like certain seasons, like I wanted to binge France because, like, if I'll be honest, like I can just have the time to just sit down and just sweep through it rather than wait every week. Then again, for this one, I do have to do every week since I'm hosting this. So, but I enjoy it. But yeah. All right, first up, Poppy Love. Of course, classic 90s with doing the Spice Girls wannabe specifically, and doing 5 reveals.
5 reveals in one number. Right.
Though I will say, after every reveal, it started to get a little bumpy, if I'll be honest.
I don't feel like it was her best work.
It wasn't. Like
also,
this last one was like the best reveal of them all, but like once it progressed, it got a little worse, and then
a lot of the reveals were a bit on the frumpy side, and a bit like, we all know that first coat was coming off, and then the second coat was coming off. The only outfit that didn't look like a tearaway was the Posh Spice outfit.
Yeah, because I think it was like the third outfit specifically that was not good. Well, not good as in like how it was revealed.
Hmm.
So, and then once it got to this last one, I was just like, okay, you finished strong. At least you did what you did. But oh, like this was a pretty good performance. Like I love how in the pre-package, Poppy said that they they really want to like bring out like her feminine side of drag for this, and of course she did deliver. And again, like five outfits with this, and like of course fairly simple, obviously, to like pull off the reveal. So like though I kind of wish like she did like a full on bodysuit instead of just like a swimsuit type like this.
Yeah, I get that. Like, so it
But
would go up a little bit further.
it's still good. Like I'll say that. Like though I do have a problem with this wig.
Tell me what the problem with the wig is.
So like I get what she was trying to do with like the double. Like it just like I can't tell if it's just in this lighting specifically. Like one side's a little more uneven than the other. So that's how I see it.
Yeah, I just know she smells crazy from how many reveals she had to do.
Mm-hmm. Like of course like it's my opinion. Like it's not like something that like it's not something that I can like judge harshly since I'm not a drag expert obviously. So can't really
I am.
So I couldn't really tell much like from like watching obviously. It's just that with like one white and one like red, it's like okay, it kind of works. But this was like I consider like one of the fun lip syncs because this like doing wannabe by the Spice Girls, like it showing, and of course all the other references of Spice Up Your Life, and of course the number of times I heard Say You'll Be There, like well not from this one, but like Say You'll Be There was like playing everywhere after UK versus the World.
Mm.
So but yeah, good.
Rest in peace, Jimbo.
Yeah. Yep. Rest in peace, Jimbo. All right. And I will say, like, these shorts, kind of a choice, like from these dancers.
Yeah, it was. I don't know who decided to dress the dancers like this, but it was not a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Though those sleeves, like they're nice, but those shorts, but hey, it's whatever.
It was
All right.
rough.
Meh. All right. Next up, Donna Bellissima. Okay, if you had told me I would hear 90s the chicks again, like I would have like been taken aback because like this was a solid performance here.
Mm.
Because of course, for those who don't know, the chicks formerly Dixie Chicks, but we don't say that anymore. But like, let me tell you, listening to '90s the chicks, like it's a spiritual experience that people like need to hear. And Sin Wagon specifically is that like that song is that bitch.
Yeah, the
So,
number was fun.
mm-hmm.
I didn't really get the idea she was going for with like the conservative girl finally letting everything out. I just got slutty gal who works down the saloon, and that's fine. Donna had a lot of fun with it, and it showed. It was a good time.
I mean, those concepts work hand in hand because, like, again, Sin Wagon, it kind of referencing, of course, like the church in a sense, and of course, of Donna talking about being raised, how how they were raised, growing up was, of course, not like the best time for them because, um, after the performance, Donna talked about how, she survived conversion therapy.
Which, by the way, is still legal in the UK. Thanks,
Mhm.
conservatives.
Mhm. Yeah, unfortunately. I forgot that I keep forgetting the number, but I think it's like 39 states still has conversion therapy like available, which is not okay. So, and But the fact that Donna opened up about being a survivor of conversion therapy, it just shows how like how she's like willing to be open about who they are. And this showed like what this was. Like when I first watched this, I was just like, oh, this has to win. Like this has to win. Like I know it was only like the second performance in, but I was just like, this should be winning.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, given like the performance we got with Poppy Love, again, good performance, but not like the best. Like this just topped it immediately. And then of course, me thirsting the dancers every time.
This is how you dress the dancers. Let's be clear.
Yes.
No more fucking boxers that go down to the knees.
Mm-hmm.
The swim shorts.
I'll be honest, like those shorts, like I feel like there's like I don't know what mind like thought that was like a trend in the 90s.
Show us your holes.
And now with like what current trends within now, it's like all shorts are like either like mid thigh or just above the knee.
I'm impartial to a good Speedo.
Oh yeah. You should see my drawer of Speedos behind me. And if anyone follows me on Twitter and Instagram and sees my profile picture, you know what I'm talking about. Follow me on Monster Cat Woo. Anyways.
Oh.
There we go. Usually that's in the beginning, but you should be fine.
For our Spotify listeners, I forgot to add the ticker we have at the bottom of our YouTube version of the pod.
The choo-choo version. I love that. All right, next up. Chakra 7. Okay, I have a lot of thoughts, like good thoughts. Like, what about you?
I like this. This song reminds me of when I was working in Savers as like a teenager, because we had this song on a best of the 90s CDs. Chakra 7 was like living in the same, she comes from the same planet as Juno Birch here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was living.
Yes. Like this was another performance. Like I was like very surprised. Like it just showed how like willing Chakra 7 was willing to go. Like after like her win, like I just like saw a huge trajectory for Chakra 7. So we did get that little bit downfall with last week with Eureka, but like this just jumped back straight up because I was just like that face. Like that face. And even the hands too, obviously, because with that makeup. Like, of course, she gave Alien Superstar before Alien Superstar was a thing.
Bad bitch, I'm the bar. No, I don't want to get the channel taken down. Copyright.
Again, we're just like badly. It's like speaking the lyrics. But hey, like this was a good performance. Like the whole cafeteria concept. Like this is how you do a concept. This is how you do a concept.
And I lived.
Like, of course, like all the concepts in the past, like we've like seen from the season, like of course concepts that don't work. This is a concept that works. Like she actually told a story with like her outfit and of course the whole number. It's like again, try to do that with every single one. Like again, we saw what happened last week. So and doing Doo-Wop That Thing by Lauryn Hill as well. Like we know how much Lauryn Hill is a rap legend with this song. And like Rue said, the miseducation of Chakra 7, the miseducation of Lauryn Hill, like work it.
Slayed.
Mm-hmm. And like I just love how like she even talked about this in the pre-package where which side note, her face was almost showed 3 times. I was just like, what is happening? Now I'm having like doubts on who I actually think this person is. Because I know Esme said that this was I keep forgetting her name, but she was like because like I didn't remember if she actually toured like before she was on Fresh Prince. So I was just like, wait a minute. Now I'm getting eyebrows raised because I was like, wait, who are you? So I'm like,
I still have no clue.
yeah, like but like this could be anyone because like the past few like we kind of knew in a sense, and then this one is just like I really don't know who you are. So
I still think Chick LaFayette is John Mulaney.
Stop making John Mulaney a thing. It's never gonna happen. Oh my god. But anyways, that goes on to the next one.
John Mulaney.
Chick LaFayette. Okay, this was another good performance. Like this was a surprise to me.
She was giving all sorts of hoe shit that we needed.
Mm-hmm. Now this was the hoe thing that we needed from last week because, like, again, I'm still questioning why Chick LaFayette won last week. If I'll be honest. Because again, like I talked about how like
I agree.
Part of the performance she was like confused on where she was. This she was not confused.
She knew where she was going.
She knew where she was going. Like, of course, genie in a bottle. This genie in a bottle like theme here with this, and of course, like everyone's serving. Also, like this is like one of the first outfits that like kind of like caught my eye. Like other than of course Chakra 7, like this one, like okay, like yes, it's basic, but it's a good basic.
Sparkling.
Yeah, it's very sparkling. Like you can tell like the difference between last week and this week, like how like yes, Chick LaFayette was having fun last week, but she had a lot more fun with this one. And I like you can tell like where the like I think the trajectory is going to where like at this point like Chick LaFayette or Poppy Love could be the winner here.
I think so. I think they'll be the final two at least. And Chakra 7's probably going to be up there.
Yeah, I think Chakra 7's probably going to be like close to the top two. Because like I think I do want to say like I don't think I said this in the first episode, but like the trajectory for me was like it looked like it was going to be Poppy Love, Chakra 7, and Chick LaFayette was going to be like the favorites. And now this episode like reinforced that. So like yeah, still love Donna Bellissimo because like how she did this week. Like I thought that was good, but it's just like okay. I don't think I have any much more to say about this because like this was just like flawless.
No, it was fine. She hit the moves. It was very well choreographed. She knew where she was going. There wasn't really a struggle this week. I think Chick LaFayette did really good.
And of course, I have to bring up the entrance. Like being carried out on that chair, I was just like that was hands off for me. I was just like, okay, work.
The drag palanquin.
Exactly. Also, these pants though, like, where can I get these pants?
Shoppers Drug Mart.
Like this is like one of the few occasions where I was just like, I would actually wear this in public if I wanted to.
They're cute.
It's cute
with the little undies.
Oh yeah. All right, and last up, Thirsty Vaughn Trap.
Not gonna lie, kind of my favorite of the evening.
Oh yeah, same. Like this was like a dark horse of the week. Like I'll say this, like I'll say that like wholeheartedly because, like, the fact that everyone pulled like their weight, with the exception of Poppy, like in my opinion, like this was. Like this showed like an amazing concept. Of course, like when, of course, the dancer that had the thirsty duct tape on his mouth.
Over his mouth.
I was just like, oh, we're going there. I'm not gonna lie, like from the back, like it looked like Bryce with a haircut, and I knew it was not Bryce.
I get you.
Like, sorry, Bryce. Like, I love you, but I was just like, this would look like you if you had a haircut.
This performance and like how thirsty looks right now gives me very much Eris envy energy. Like, this is my kind of drag where it's sweet but a little bit unhinged.
I love that.
So if you ever come to a drag show in York, expect this.
At first, I thought you were gonna say Melanie Martinez.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
Yeah, this like I love this. Like the way I love you said it's sweet but unhinged. Like that's like that's a mood. I love it. And then using "You Drive Me Crazy" by Britney Spears, like an amazing choice. Have they done this song as a lip sync yet?
No.
Okay, they need to do that sometime soon.
Get Derek Barry on to do it on All Stars 8.
All Stars 8 Lip Sync Assassin.
Yeah.
I would see it. I would see it. Oh yeah, we need to do another speculation for all like a speculation episode for All Stars 8 because I think we have a cast like quote unquote confirmed.
Pretty much.
And I kind of want to talk about it. So I only want to talk about the cast because like there is also a video show going around with the placements, and I was just like, I do not want to see that. but yeah, back to this. Like, is the concept like, are they in a butcher shop?
I think so.
Because I was just like,
are they in a meat factory? I think, like, like a meat locker.
Yeah, meat locker, butcher shop, like within that realm. Like I was like, okay, and then of course with the fact that it's the one guy with the duct tape, I was just like, is he about to get slaughtered here?
Crazy.
Literally crazy. Oh my god! Like, what feels weird? So I didn't actually. I just noticed this. Okay. If I actually watched this on actual TV, so apparently this episode was only an hour.
It was 45 minutes, if I remember.
Yeah. Like without commercials, it was 43 minutes. So on TV would translate into an hour. So I was just like, oh, so they really shortened this episode. And I mean, then again, with like less people, less airtime. So
yeah, but I don't get why they wouldn't just at this point start make them do 2 numbers a night.
I know, like
I'll do a lip sync for the win and a lip sync for the bottom 2.
Honestly, and we'll talk about that because like I will be honest, I think the only bottom for me was Poppy. Like everyone else delivered. That like I could kind of argue like Thirsty could have been, but then again, this was well not really. Like I can't think right now. Oh my god, I'm so tired. But here we are. But at the end we did actually like we got gagged because in order it was Poppy Love, Chick LaFayette, and Thirsty Fun Trap all safe. And then of course Donna and Chakra 7 were confused thinking that they were in the bottom, but they were in fact the top 2 of the week. And they lip sync for the win to Believe by Cher. Now, this is a lip sync that both delivered on. And I was like really excited because I was like, anyone could have won this. Like, to me, I thought Chakra 7 won.
Agreed. Fully.
But I was not mad that Donna won. I mean, it was probably because like Donna hadn't had a win yet. So
yeah.
But
it does make me sad for Chakra though, because I feel like Chakra did do better in the individual lip sync.
Yes. Yeah, like I was like watching, I was just like, damn, this is gonna be really close. And I was just like Chakra 7, Chakra 7, Chakra 7. And then I heard Donna's name, I was just like, oh, okay. All right. It's fine. Everything's fine. But hey, Donna wins. I was still kind of happy, but still wish Chakra 7 did win. That smile. Well, not smile. That's scold.
I wasn't happy, but you know what? You hear what you want to hear.
Yeah, you do hear what you want to hear. Now, like, before we like reveal like what the gag was, like, we're at a point now in episode 5. Like, did we think that they were going to do like some twist like this?
No, I thought it would have been straight to the finale. No gags, no tricks, nothing like that. Because I thought they'd keep it clean and simple because it's the first season.
Like a first season of a new of a new format, and now it's going to be changed entirely. So, like,
I imagine we'll go back to our regular air time after this because of whatever's going on with the twisty poo.
I mean, like the way they're pulling it off, it's kind of giving Ploopy.
It's kind of giving Ploopy. I just happened to have my finger over that.
Good. Yeah, so the gag was so after Donna won, Ru says, "Oh wait, I almost forgot something," and then gives the gag that everyone has to reveal themselves. No, like
I believe
it was shocking. I was like, "The fuck."
This changes everything.
So like, really. And it ended on a cliffhanger because I was just like, wait, are they all gonna reveal themselves right now? Because like they have the time. But then when I was just like, wait a minute, I was like,
but they're doing this now. Why are they not revealed from the beginning? I'm confused. Mary, I don't get it, and I probably won't ever get it, and that's fine. But it just felt odd.
Very odd. So, of course, like, of course, we kind of knew with, again, from all the celebrities that got revealed already. Yes, Millie Vaughn Sunshine is Jenna Ushwitz. We knew that.
I didn't mean to throw that up.
Yeah. Again, we knew, again, Loretta Devine, Taylor Dane, Tom Felicia,
and
Jenna Ushwitz. Again, I'm still convinced that Poppy Love is AJ McLean from the Backstreet Boys.
So I think AJ McLean. I have no idea who Chakra 7 is. As you know, I think
Chick LaFayette
is John Mulaney. And then I don't know who.
Thirsty Von Trapp is that wild card right now.
I'm thinking Jake Paul.
Jake Paul does not have that dark brunette hair. No. And like, again, with Chick LaFayette, like we were getting hints of Kevin McHale already. So, and then now with Thirsty Von Trapp, I forgot who Logan said. Shoot.
One of the Jonas Brothers.
It was not the Jonas Brothers. It was like some TV show that was like lesser known, but I did know the name of. Like, I never watched it though, but I was just like, okay. But next week we'll find out everyone's identity.
Gag.
Like we'll see everyone's post package of like revealing themselves and like how they felt about the entire competition. Like it's going to be something that will, but overall, like, again, the season started strong with episode 1, and then episode 2 and 3 kind of was just like, it shot a little up with 4, but just like kind of went back down with some of the performances. Like it's just like so up, and then 5 it just went back up.
Sounds like a good roller coaster.
Sounds like a good roller coaster. But now let's see where this goes with episode 6. Because again, the fact that we're getting this many episodes and like the format's changing and we're gonna know everyone's identity now, like where is this going? I don't know. Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
I have no clue. I kind of don't want the format to change, but I feel like what's gonna happen is they're probably gonna start doing 2 numbers a night.
Possibly.
Kind of like how they do on Strictly Come Dancing, or Dancing with the Stars as it's called, literally everywhere else. But we will see.
And now that you bring up Dancing with the Stars, will we ever do coverage of Dancing with the Stars or no?
Absolutely effing not.
It'd be
Not if
too
I have
much.
anything to say about it.
I mean, Shangela's on it this season.
And Courtney Act has been on Dancing with the Stars twice and lost both times.
Robbed. Courtney Act was robbed.
Should have won the first time.
Honestly, like I was like keeping up with the updates with that. I was just like, I have to watch this, but I couldn't. But I only saw like various clips of it. But hey, like Shangela being on like this season is gonna be surprised. Like it's kind of surprising, but then again, like it doesn't surprise me now because of how like some celebrities like on Dancing with the Stars will still do like their regularly scheduled stuff on top of Dancing with the Stars. So like the reason I bring this up is because Shangela has a tour starting in October. And if she goes very far, she would have to do touring and rehearsing for Dancing with the Stars. It's been done before. Normani has done it. Who was the women's star for Notre Dame? She did that. Suni Lee did School and Dancing with the Stars. So it's like, again, we'll see. But regardless, that was today's coverage of Secret Celebrity, The Masked Singer, Mario Party, whatever you want to call this. Again, next week we don't know what. Like all we know is that everyone's getting revealed, and there's no.
They're each going to be handed a pistol, and it's going to be a 5-way shootout, and whoever survives wins.
Can we get like a whodunit style type of drag show?
Ta-da! Donna Bellissimo in the kitchen with a candlestick.
Oh my god. Anyways, cheers.
Cheers.
And this was short.